So number one, Alex. Oh, for God's sake, I feel like we don't stop talking about this one. You know what I mean?
No.
But after months of teasing, conspiracies, and discussions, the Blue Box Studios abandoned saga was set to be answered this week. As expected, only it wasn't, Alex. It wasn't.
Yeah, it
The
wasn't.
real-time experience app, which was pre-downloaded on many gamers' PS5 consoles and was ready to go to do the update to unveil what it was. But unfortunately, the developer ran into technical issues and the update is currently delayed indefinitely, though the team is working to get it fixed. So they've come out with a few things, you know, on the day. There's they tweeted out, there's a technical issue with the delivery of the patch. We are working to get this live ASAP. We apologize for the inconvenience. And then they updated it with a quick update. We are still working on it. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. And they've done some today where they said, look, we are a small team. We're not going to give you a date. We're just going to release the patch when it's ready. But a lot of people have highlighted that please don't do it tomorrow because tomorrow is the anniversary of PT. And if you manage to do that, then, you know, all the conspiracies are going to keep going. What's your thoughts, Alex? We're getting so close and they're just pissing me off now, man. It's fun, but it's pissing me off at the same time.
You know, basically, they did exactly what the name of the title means. Basically, they just abandoned, you know, millions of fans. You know what I mean? They got them all like, hold on, when was the app available? The app was available from what, last week? Yeah, so they've had plenty of time to actually work on all the little kinks and all the gremlins. I mean, we all get gremlins. I had some myself today. And they had a whole week to do it. So you're telling me that they managed to get thousands, if not millions of people to download this app. And on the launch day, it just didn't work. Nobody could press Control Alt and Delete. Nobody could reset the computer. It's like, come on, you know what I mean? But what I think it is, it's just that we know that Sony, ever since the PlayStation 5 was released, they've been completely different in terms of their marketing. You know, it's not really been predictable. They've been going off schedule, which has been fun. And this game seems like it's true to form. You know, especially with all the rumors and all the conspiracy, they've just been playing into it. This, you know, this idea that it could be Kojima, it could be a number of other people, but it's just a small indie studio. And with the amount of titles being thrown around as well, I mean, I'm just thinking it's just like a great marketing ploy, you know. And I think it's getting the attention. I mean, if anything, they had all the if they wanted to kind of gauge the type of interest, you know, obviously you got Twitter, you know, going crazy right now, but they've also got to see exactly how many people with PlayStations will be willing to download or even interested in this brand new game. But how many times do you actually hear of an app, you know, being
Sony first party don't even get this. Do you know what I mean? Which is interesting.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Sony first party traditionally don't get this. I mean, we all know that Housemarque as well wasn't first party, but now they are. So is Blue Box going to be? Are they in the runnings? You know, that's what I want to see, and I think they are, to be honest. Especially with all this hype, they must be.
It'll be interesting to see what happens on that one. I think it is. You know, if it's got people talking in circles, it's got people having discussions about it, it's got people yawning and fed up about it like this. But you know, over time we'll see what happens. You know, I think it's just annoying that we all finally got ready. The crescendo was ready, and then there's a technical error, and we're like, really? Come on, man. And you can see that's pissed a lot of people off, you know. So we're just waiting to see what happens, you know. But,
see what happens. But
as always, when it gets announced, we'll break it down in detail. We'll talk about it as we have for weeks, you know, weeks and weeks. If you go back a few episodes, you will see me and Alex went for like 20 minutes where we broke down all the conspiracies and, you know, the links to Kojima and Konami and things like that. So we'll see what happens on that front. But we'll move on from independent, Alex, to big acquisitions. And this one is absolutely huge.